Hello.
Hello.
How's everyone going? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, people say that.
How's everything going? I don't know.
How's everyone doing?
It's a new day. We're back from holiday. But you probably will have had a different video in between the last one and this one, which has explained that we're moving again to London.
What is going on?
I honestly don't know what's going on with our lives. Haven't moved for like 6-7 years, and then twice
like
within twice within a few months. But we know this is the right thing for us. And today is officially our first day of doing like house viewings and trying to find somewhere to live. If you didn't see the last video, we're not going to be buying something for the time being. We've obviously sold the lodge, so you will have seen that already and us like leaving there, but we're going to try and kind of like find our feet on areas and stuff before we buy something in London, because it's so expensive and we've never lived here before, so we're not exactly sure.
Don't want to make the wrong decision on where we're going to end up.
Which obviously we have done before.
Choose to be a good boy.
What is it?
Something about choosing to be a good boy.
Which obviously, not that we made the wrong decision, but with the lodge, we feel like this is like the more of the right decision. So we want to make sure we're like settled and feel like we're at home somewhere. We've got lots of viewings today. So I thought I would try and show you as much as I can, even if it's just a couple of photos or our reactions after. But we're looking in some areas in Chelsea, Fulham. A few different areas, so just to kind of see what thing we like, and
it's so sunny today. We brought the sun back with us.
Yes, we did. We brought the sun back for holiday. We've, as it stands, like as you're watching this, we have 5 days left in the lodge, and then we're not sure how long in the cottage, but we'll probably be moved out by the time you're watching this if things go to plan. Touch wood. So we'll show you around today and then update you properly very soon.
Yeah, it's good spec.
Yeah.
But it's all fully insured. It's all insured by
That's Chelsea Harbour there.
Chelsea Harbour, yes.
Hey kitty. Hello. Hello everyone. It's one of the world's worst vloggers here. I still don't think of myself as a vlogger. Obviously, like first and foremost, I am in design, but I love vlogging, and this is such a side note that I don't need to be talking about. But last time we will have spoke, I was going to be showing you more, or showing you like some of the viewing stuff. But basically, I got really awkward and I felt bad like filming in people's houses. Not that anyone lived there, they were just empty flats. But exciting news, I can't tell. Oh no, I'm not zoomed in. This camera lens is just so zoomed in. I have to buy another one. But exciting news. Well, no, not sure yet. Sorry, Stormy's here. Say hi, Stormy. Yeah, exciting news, kind of. So we had like 5-6 flat viewings, all in different areas of London. Obviously, we're renting. And we fell in love with the building. Like, we had 3 viewings in one building, and we just like really, really loved that building. But there are a couple of things. So one of the properties already had some offers on from other people, because renting is crazy. Like, I didn't realise that you make offers and it goes for over the asking price a lot of the time. But yeah, this one property that we really loved already had offers. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to like snub anyone else. They told us how much the offers were for, which were over the asking, and we were happy to go a little bit higher, but I just felt guilty about going in higher than someone else when like they might be really excited about that, obviously, and need it more than us. But we saw 2 we then saw 2 slightly smaller properties Sorry everyone, Ziggy's just started barking. Yeah, saw two slightly smaller one-bed properties, and just with the price difference, it was actually not that much more for a two-bed, so we thought it would be nice to be able to like have an extra space to work from home or have friends stay. Stormy's actually just got straight in my seat, so I'm gonna have to go on her seat now. But we communicated that with the estate agent or the letting agent, and he emailed us that night saying that they've had another two-bed come on in the same building. So it was like all a bit up in the air. This was maybe getting on for a week ago now. And then there was a weekend, and then we haven't seen the property. He sent us a video tour and we really loved it. And if you know me, oh, my phone's ringing, one sec. Sorry everyone, that was Mikey on the phone about the property. So basically, I can't remember where I left it, but we haven't seen the property other than a video, but it was the same as the one that we really loved. It's same building, same like style. It has a slightly bigger kitchen and slightly different carpets in one of the bedrooms. But as I've kind of mentioned, even though we're like really seeing it as like home and we want to make a new life, we're just going to be living there for 1 year and then trying to buy somewhere new or figure out a different area to live in, because London's obviously so expensive to buy and we're not sure we'll want to be there forever yet. So we just want to try it and make sure that we're happy and find a place we love and be somewhere central. And yeah, so that's, God, this girl cannot leave me alone. Stormy, it's like 100 degrees outside. She's falling over. Yeah, so that's where we're up to. We basically have just had a bit of like, it's not drama at all, and I'm sure it'll be fine. It's like a very first world problem, but obviously parking in London is a bit of a nightmare. And we, on the like advert for the apartment that we saw, because we didn't really get shown an advert, it was just the estate agent or the letting agent told us about it. We didn't know about like parking or anything like that, but we just assumed it didn't have it because that's like common for London. And then we were passed over from the estate agent to the people who are actually managing the like rental agreement and everything today, to sort out the contract and everything, because our offer, have I said our offer was accepted? I don't even know, but it was. And basically now we've seen all of the documents and it says that there's a parking space included, and we've asked about that and they've kind of been like, oh, but when you agreed it with the letting agent, you didn't mention a parking space, so we're not including that. But we're kind of like, well, we're paying the full like rental price and it says parking space included, so we should have a parking space. I don't know, maybe that's me being like over the top. Sorry, I've got the shutters shut over here to keep it cool, so it's really dark. Yeah, maybe that's me being like over the top. I don't think it is. I feel like it's fair that we should get the parking space, because it would be like an extra couple of £100 a month to rent a space somewhere else, I think, in Chelsea. Maybe more than that, I don't even know. So yeah, that's where we're up to. We're waiting to hear from that, but we are completing on the sale of the lodge, aka the house that I'm in and still has all the furniture in, on Friday, and it's currently Wednesday, so we've got like less than 48 hours and we're supposed to be moving all of our stuff to London tomorrow, and then we're not completing on the cottage for a little while longer, so I'll like keep you all updated on that. But yeah, that's kind of where everything's up to. Sorry that was such a like rambling, chatty mess, but I just wanted to like get everything out and tell you what's going on. But we're super excited, and I think it just feels like the right thing for us right now to be moving to London, because we've been there like 4 days a week for the last few months. So yeah, it's definitely going to be the right thing for us, and looking forward to the journey, but I'll give you an update as soon as I have one about the parking space and when we've like signed everything and know when we're moving for definite. It is literally the hottest day.
It is the hottest day of the year so far.
Is it?
Well, it must be.
It must be, it's boiling.
It's not been hot yet. It's absolutely boiling, but it's typical British people moaning as soon as it gets hot.
We wanted the sun, and what do we do now? It's here. No.
To be fair, I'm never asking for the sun.
No, we're actually not. We're the exception to the rule there. Also, sorry, this is completely irrelevant, but have I told you that I broke my ribs? I didn't mean to do that. How did it? Oh, that's fun. Update. We got the house. Flat.
Apartment.
Oh, apartment. We're living in an apartment.
Toby's apartment.
How exciting. Not a house. Still at home.
Still at home.
Yeah, we got the apartment, which
I
is
don't even know where we're up to with the updates.
super exciting. Yeah, I was recording on my own, but basically explained about the parking situation, I think.
Oh, okay.
But we've got the parking space. Have I
Yeah.
just zoomed in again?
No, I think you just hold this close.
Yeah, we got the parking space included, and we've signed everything. We've sent the money. We've
Move in tomorrow.
Yeah, we move tomorrow, so we are packing up everything.
Yeah.
We're off to London tomorrow. I'm going to be driving a van, so there'll be a vlog straight after this.
It's honestly huge. I think the van is really big.
Yeah, there'll be a moving vlog after this. We'll take you to London with us, and it'll probably be like moving part 1 because we're doing this house first, then the cottage. We'll be going back to, because like I said earlier, that's still like a few weeks away.
Yeah.
But we couldn't actually fit everything from here back in the cottage.
So
So
weird. Typical that it's such a hot day because we need to pack everything up, and you know when it's
Yeah.
hot and you're like kind of wilting and you're like, oh, I can't be bothered. But we were gonna do
melting, not wilting. But yeah, we're gonna get that done now, and then we'll carry on recording us packing everything up and chatting to you guys about the process and stuff. Yeah, so we'll see you in the next vlog, but it will actually be in a few minutes for us, so we'll be wearing the same outfits.
See you then.
Bye. Right, we are here with the first moving vlog.
Feels like not that long ago that we did that.
Yeah, we literally did that a couple of months ago, moving from the cottage to here. But we're moving to London. Yay! Feel like that's been a really long time coming. Obviously,
Yeah.
we've already explained all of that stuff, but we're so excited. Well, I'm speaking for us though.
No, we're very excited. I am really excited.
You need to stop being a yes man.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I said I am really... Well, no, I'm not going to say I'm not excited if I am excited.
I'm joking, I meant because everyone...
Look how short Toby is compared to me.
I'm short.
Dave, I'm stood on some boxes, but
You're not that much.
I'm stood behind you. This is... Why do you look so small compared to me right now? Maybe because you're in a vest. Stop it. If I even mean that way. Like, you look really small compared to me.
Yeah, I'm slight. And I've got broken ribs, so my posture's bad.
Oh,
Yeah, we're packing today and taking everything from the lodge to London. From the lodge to London.
From the lodge to London, from London to New York.
We're taking it all tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've got a van, so we're going to show all of that in this video. We've got
Yes.
some big boxes that we have deliveries in. We've got some boxes from IKEA that we need to build.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to try and get everything up there in one day and then give this house a big clean, and then we hand over the keys to the new owner on Friday, which is
Day after tomorrow.
day after tomorrow, and we get the keys
Yeah.
tomorrow for London. So yeah, it's part 1 moving, and then part 2 will be from the cottage, which will probably be coming like soon, but gradual, because
Yeah.
that's still a few weeks left to sort out like the conveyancing for that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it
Just
really.
get on with it. I'm kind of dreading
Crack
doing
on.
the kitchen. Everywhere else I
Yeah.
feel like it's going to be quite easy.
No, I don't mind the kitchen.
Do you want to do that and I'll do the other bits? That's his question.
So serious question, Piers.
Hey guys, we're in the van.
Hey everyone. Sorry, we wanted to get on the motorway and like settle.
Yeah, we've actually been in the van for, how long, like an hour and a bit? Hour and a half?
Yeah, nearly an hour and a half. It's 3:30.
Yeah.
We obviously loaded the van up, which took
About 45 minutes?
40, yeah, it wasn't too
We fit
long.
not everything, but everything we wanted to fit in.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, and we'll do everything else in the car when we come up, because we have to drive back to Cheltenham today to drop the van back and then hand over the keys tomorrow. And then we'll drive up again with our car, so we'll bring everything else then.
Yeah, the van is huge though, it's got 3 seats in the front.
When we get to London, I'll show you the van from the outside, because it is really big.
It's a big van, but it's been fine so far.
Yeah, we've got a sideboard in the back that like the doors slide, so every time we were turning the corner it was like boom, boom, and we were like, oh god. So hopefully everything survived, we'll see.
Fingers crossed, but yeah, we should be there in around an hour, probably just under an hour if traffic's okay. So yeah, so far so good, and then we'll drop all the stuff off. We'll probably not show you guys.
Yeah, we'll save the like house
the flat.
tour.
We'll do that in the next one. Do you think?
I think so. I think it's nicer to do it all in one, because also we're only going to be there for about an hour. Well, we need to be as quick as possible. Basically, just drop everything off and then leave, because we can't park the van.
Yeah, we need to be like very quick. So we'll literally be in and out, probably an hour in London, straight back.
Yeah.
To get the dogs as well, because they're on their own. They'll be on their own for a few hours. So yeah, exciting.
See you there.
Guys, we are in London. We have so far made it without a hitch, which is great. I'm just vlogging on my phone, by the way, because we didn't want to bring the camera and leave it in the car. But yeah, the back of the van is completely loaded, and Mikey has just gone to the letting agents just around the corner to get the keys. But yeah, fingers crossed we get everything in okay. I'm a bit nervous about getting everything up a lift, because I don't know if I've mentioned like the property, but it's so different for us, because obviously we've gone from like a period property like the cottage, which I adore, and that's kind of where I envision us being like long term, like somewhere like that. And then we've gone to Cheltenham, the lodge, which has been like a new but very like spacious, quite like architectural property. And then now we've come into something completely different, like a building that has like concierge, security, a gym, cinema, like all of these things. Yeah, so that feels very strange, and it's really different, so I'm not sure how we're gonna get on with that. Mikey's just back now, but yeah, we've got the keys, got the keys, let's go. Okay, we are out of London. We unloaded everything fine. It took like 2 hours, so not too bad. I just wanted to show you guys the van, because we've come to some services to get some food. Mikey's getting a Burger King, and I just got some sandwiches and like nuts and fruit and Coke and stuff. Oh my god, it does not even look big here. I mean, there's a Range Rover next to it. It is actually really big. I had to park in like 3 spaces.